What if I told you that you may never need tools like Figma or Canva again? No design skill, no complicated UI, just plain English, and you can build stunning designs in few minutes. Sounds crazy? Stick with me. In next few minutes, I'll show you how. So today we are diving into Claude Design, one of the most exciting AI tool right now. By the end of this video, you will know first how to get started with Claude Design. Second, how to create designs using simple prompts. We'll also explore real life use cases like creating websites or social media content and how this can potentially disrupt design industry and tools like Figma and Canva. Make sure you bookmark this video and subscribe to the channel so that you can come back and refer it again. Now, if you don't know me, I'm Avdesh Saxena. I have 20 plus years of experience building large applications for Fortune companies, and for past few years I have been researching on AI and sharing my knowledge on this channel. So what is Claude Design? Think of it, instead of dragging and dropping in tools like Canva or Figma, you just explain in few simple English words. For example, create a modern landing page for Airbnb and boom, you get a structured design. You can make changes on top of it. It's a massive change because earlier the design used to take a lot of time and a lot of back and forth, and it used to be an annoying process. With Claude Design, with just few prompts, you can get the best possible design in few minutes. So currently, Claude Design is available for Pro, Max, and Teams users. So it's not available for the free version. You can buy that Pro plan for around $20 per month and get started with it. Now with Claude Design, you can do prototyping, wireframe, create PPTs, marketing collateral, website design, and so on and so forth. First, you log into this Claude.ai, and there on left side you'll see different options. So what we have to do is we have to select design here. So use this drop down, select design, and then the Claude Design will come up. Now first let's try to create a slide deck. So I want to create a slide deck for my website leadhost.ai. So let's go ahead. So we gave this a project name, and now I want to say that create a pitch deck for my startup leadhost.ai. Okay. So now what happens is that it asks you certain questions and try to understand what exactly you're trying to do. So let's answer some of these questions, like some of these answers. What does this? So I'll just provide these answers directly. So it is a pre-seed. Okay, let's have 3 slides. MVP early stage. So here we are adding traction numbers, team, founders, competitors. So what are the sections we want? So we want to have a problem, solution, product, and some kind of a business model. Patent, one polished deck. We don't want speaker notes. So we have answered some of these questions which are asked for, to understand more about what our pitch deck is about. And now, we will let it create. So Claude Design has done its work. So what it did actually is it went through the input we provided, it did the planning, and then it created a deck. So here we can see, if you double click, see the deck which it has created. You can see it's very elegant looking, and you can go through one by one. It has created almost 15 slides, and Any changes we want, we can make here. Just click edit, and if you want to add something, some content here, you can do that. Or delete something. Colors, if you want to change, you can change colors as well here, size and whatnot. So you have complete flexibility as you have in any other tool, but at the same time it is creating everything for you. So creating these 15 slides would have taken huge amount of time, and it has created a amazing marketing or pitch deck, which one can take it and present it to VCs and get funding. So this is the first use case, creating a pitch deck. Now let's look at our second use case. So second use case which we will explore is um, we want to create a reel. We want to create social media content to promote short-term rental. So here again we will go for social media content. What I did was I opened this Claude Design, and then I added a lot of images which I wanted it to take as a reference. And after doing that, um, you hit something called design system. So there what it do is take all of the inputs you have provided and create some kind of a design theme. Here you can see the design theme it has created. So I have run through a lot of credit creating that design system. So make sure you create design system only for things which you're actually going to use. I'm going to use it on a regular basis, so that's why I created it here. And once the design system is created, you can provide instructions in order to generate social media content. Generally, whenever I'm working with Claude or any other tool, and I want to provide a good prompt, in those cases, I come to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to create a prompt for me. So here for the social media content, I told ChatGPT, hey, create a prompt which I can give to Claude Design to achieve this objective of increasing um, subscribers or followers on Instagram account and whatnot. And then it created this detailed prompt which I can feed to Claude Design. So I copied this prompt and then came to Claude Design. I pasted it here, and then it went through it and it created a post. So using the images I provided it earlier, and it is also providing suggestions on what kind of a background music I should use, what time I should post, and things like that. Now let's look at the design. So once the design is created, you can go to the content folder and double click on it, and this is the reel it has created. Now one challenge is that you cannot just download the video file directly. So what you have to do is um, use a screen recorder to record this thing and then post it on Instagram. So this is a pain currently, but I hope Claude Design will resolve it soon. You can also share these designs or export into PDF and all. I tried send with to Canva, but again the design was not coming as expected. So exporting as an HTML and taking video recording is not the only way I found for the reels. And in a similar way, the way we created these reels or a PPT deck, you can create other designs as well, like for a website design or any design you might have used Canva to create or Figma to create. So in the previous videos, I have shared how to use Claude Code and different AI tools, how to do prompting. So feel free to go through those videos if you want to learn more. And if there's anything specific you want me to share, then leave a comment and I'll create a video on that. Don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you don't miss any of the upcoming episode. And you can also check out our previous videos to learn about some of the AI coding and AI agent tools.